Welcome to the continuation of the background removal tutorial. Okay, the earlier video I showed us how to remove background on Corel Draw using shapes and using lines. And it was about creating shapes on your desired image and intersecting them with the area you want to be cropped out. Yeah, then now we're going to proceed with another tool that you can still use to remove background by creating a shape that is exact like the part of the image you want to crop. This tool on CorelDRAW is called the B-spline. You can check it here. See the B-spline tool, the B-spline tool. So that's what I use mostly for background removal in CorelDRAW. So this is how to use the B-spline tool. It creates a desired shape, a free form, more like a free form shape. You click once, drag and use it to create whichever shape by clicking. So this works more like cropping background in Photoshop. But this is how you see I've made this shape now. I've made this shape too. I can place it here and use it to crop out any desired form. Okay, so let's apply it on this image here. I want to crop out this picture, leaving out the background. You can see a white or gray background on the picture. You click on the big spine tool. Let me start from the edge. You can see I'm tracing the part of the image I want to go off. This may not be too accurate, but I'm using it for tutorial purpose. You can zoom in if you want to get a clear picture of a clear view of what you're working on. But one thing about this tool is if you're making these notes and you make a mistake, you click on it. I said I click here. Yeah. Instead of I didn't trace it a proper way, you can clear the node by using your backspace. See, I've cleared this node. So I can continue. Let me go again. For instance, you made a mistake or you click outside the area, you can clear the nodes by using your backspace. So this is all about creating a shape using nodes. Okay, this one did not align, so I have to go back and keep tracing only the area you want to crop. So when doing this, you have to take note of the serious points of the image so that you don't miss out on any detail while you are removing the background. Okay. Then when you get to the node that where you started, it will now it will now give you a complete shape. You see, it has given me a complete shape now because I started from the start to the finish. If I take it, okay, you can see the shape I was able to generate. from this tracing using the B spline. So this is the exact shape of the image I want to remove the background. So I place it, it's still on this image. We use the same format as the last time. Select the shape, hold your shift key down and select the background image. Then remember we make use of a tool called the intersect tool. Once you click on the intersect, it has done the background removal for you. This is the shape, you drag it out, then this is the result of the intersect, you drag it out, then this is the background image. So if we check this results of the intersect, we can see that we have succeeded in removing the background of this of the image of this woman here. You can see no white or gray background again, and the picture is still maintaining its quality. But if you want to be more professional on this, you can go to your effect and maybe add a feather around it, just a little, just like you do in Photoshop if you are familiar with removing background with Photoshop. So let me give a feather of a 3. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, the edges are no longer that sharp again because I've feathered around it and it's looking more like a well cropped image. So this is the best tool on Corel Draw to remove backgrounds, just like you do on Photoshop. Some people say, you cannot remove background on Corel Draw because they have not yet discovered the tool and the right process for it. So that is it for uh, this particular format of background removal. Thank you for watching. If the process is not clear to you, you can still give a highlight or comment on the video. I will clarify any detail as quickly as possible. Thank you.